Hello, everybody. This is a grumpy old guy gaming back with another Fragment Friday upload. Got a Gogs episode coming to you this week because he won't be in the Weekend Warrior. Really, no reason other than that. Shining Darkness server, and we are going to what sounds like a very interesting location in the world, Maha's Forbidden Glacier. It's a level 52 water field. And let's head in. Nice snowy field here in the month of December, and already got our typical Shining Darkness ambush. And go figure, it is a Earth Maiden. Some Juke Maxima handling that well. Of course, we've got Excalibur equipped. Legendary Sword of Kings, Arthurian Legend Powerhouse, and the thing we are using to done beat these maidens up something fierce. Thank goodness, too, because there are about 1 million of them. Not sure what strength of wyvern we're dealing with there. Miasma, okay. Fire attack doesn't work so well, and we have yet another maiden spawning in, so let's go ahead and take care of that before we get any sleep shenanigans there. And now let's do some Girai. Just nice, safe, take care of the wyvern in probably the most efficient manner possible. Yes, we do have a 3-strike fire melee attack, but let's face it, magic is going to do the job better. Get a fairy's orb up here. Pull some Imp's Leg Mail. That's a nice little present there. And I was going to say, now that we get the chance, let's go ahead and boost. But as it turns out, we don't have the chance. Yet another Earth Maiden coming, because heaven forbid we have 5 seconds to actually do anything here. Pulling some nice experience at the very least. And a Raikumaru, so cool. Can't complain with that overall. As I was saying, now that we have a couple seconds, let's go ahead and boost. As per usual, links down below for the .hack network and for NetSlum. .hack network, an all-in-one .hack fandom source. They've got their own website, several helpful guides, bunch of collectors videos, and the excellent how to set up and play Fragment guide that I have linked below. Also linked below, NetSlum, the lobby server. I'm kind enough to host it. NetSlum is the Discord server we are at there. Fantastic community. Lots of really great people, all with a love of .hack and Fragment. Just a great time getting together with these fine folk. Take care of, I'm assuming, Maxwell's. It's something in the Shieldman line, and I did not get the chance to read. Or rather, take the opportunity to read. Let's say it fair. I could just be hitting my shortcut for that. I keep forgetting I have that on shortcut because most of my slot 1 characters, I typically don't have that heal up anymore. Oh! Mistimed. Okay, the attack did go off. It looked like I had a target not found there at the beginning, and I probably did. Hate when I mistime my targets. Do apologize, it's late on a Tuesday as I'm recording this. I usually do Wednesdays, but hey, most wonderful time of the year. I got some holiday running around to do on Wednesdays and a bit of bonus work as well this week. So, trying to film the Fragment Friday in what time I have available to me. Do apologize if it's not up to my, admittedly low bar for a typical upload, but we will do our best. Certainly 2600 on an elemental attack is nice, and those are in fact Maxwell's, so I feel much better about that, as I do about actually remembering to hit the Olrep shortcut. Gaia Hands is picked up, and we should be about dead on Rig Game, so let's go ahead and replenish that. White Cherries, grunty food of the field. Of course, if you're looking to set up the English grunty food voices in your game of Fragment, you can find that guide at a Fragment from the Net Slum, also linked below. I believe that does it for the links portion of this. Now we just gotta take care of these Earth Maidens before things get very bad. Maxwell I'm not too worried about. Not the toughest things to defeat physically or magically. Really their biggest problem is the no damage proc. Wanted to get a little extra hack and action in with Excalibur. Pick up more Gaia Hands. Name of the game is Levels for Gogs at this point. Next storyline event well into the 60s. We're not going to get crazy rich here. We're only a couple levels above where we would need to be. Oof. Maidens everywhere. And some wood element attacks to take care of them. 2 Maxwells. We'll let Girairam do its magic there. Picking up even more Imp's leg mail and some death. Hear a wyvern in the background. Wanted to go ahead and grab that treasure chest before it disappeared. It's an ice strike. And any ice strike is an ice strike. Gonna thunderbolt the hell out of this miasma wyvern. 3 portals left, and I feel we're probably near terminal point on most of our buffs, but we'll ride them out. Taking a look at the old status page here. 526 to level 51. As luck would have it, there goes our speed boost, which means the others are soon to follow. Actually just picked out Vorv up, but we're going to go ahead and replenish for the sake of consistency anyway. Worth noting that we have both Aptorv and Aptorma up, so our physical and magical accuracy have been enhanced. Always nice to see. Aptorv, of course, bound to Excalibur. Even without the elemental hit, getting 1304 off on a single strike, always good to see. And just enough mana in the tank to take care of the wyvern. That's 10 quality experience, and we grab us some Cygnus. App Annie affecting us, not really a big thing for us, but it's there. Take care of the Earth Maiden right quick and in a hurry until we miss. Try it again. Hey, second time's a charm. Now it's time to bolt a miasma wyvern. And that will do it for the field, barring any other potential ambushes, which is more than a passing chance with the way this field has played out thus far. Grab some more white cherries under these little sort of makeshift ice structures. And right underneath the mammoth crushing the doorway here. Probably one of my favorite dungeon entrances. Fairy's orb here for the first floor. Get the buffs we can manage refresh. And yeah, let's see what mischief we can get into here. Pass up on that golden egg. Make our way to the side portal here where we've got more Earth Maidens. And another Maxwell. Just for the sake of argument, let's see what this fire attack looks like. 3 quality strikes, and Maxwell is down. Love the fire element attacks on swords as they set the weapon ablaze, and that is always fun to see. Corona Blade picked up there. I'm going to associate that more with the beer than anything else it could potentially be associated to. And move on to the next. Still not my favorite choice. Not sponsored in any way, but if I had to choose a beer, it's probably Guinness. Back up to 50 SP necessary. A big old smash for 2608. That's a good way to clear out the first floor. Grab a Cygnus and make our way down. Nice brief first floor there. Has me thinking that we may not be in this run for the long term. Let's find out. Fairy's Orb here on floor 2. Well, we don't see much of the map from the reveal, but what we do see is a dead end. Got a path branching down below it as well. See, I end up setting up the buffs a little differently every time because I'm not used to trying to fit this many buffs in, truth be told. Rare 2 out of 3 hits on the Miasma Wyvern on a melee hit. Also, our accuracy got taken down. Maxwell torched our physical accuracy in a dying act of spite. I would be a bit more upset about that, but as it turns out, casting up Torv again will not only increase our accuracy back up, but will nullify the debuff. Fun tip there for those who didn't know. See the rest of the second floor map, and this is in fact the final floor of the map. So a quicker dungeon here on a Fragment Friday, or Frag Fry, since we are abbreviated. Not going to be messing around with that Wyvern too much, because when you see the Maiden, you gots to get rid of the Maiden. Now we have a chance to play tag with the Wyvern, and Miasma Wyverns, unlike their stronger cousins in the Magai Wyverns, don't have Death Touch. They can poison, and their physical evasion is rather high, but they are frail to magic, weak to fire element, and no Death Touch, so you actually have a second or two to fight through them. One more portal left here in this dungeon. And it's a Miasma Wyvern. That's an all dungeon portals open, and there is that poison I was talking about. Not going to affect us too much, because we're not going to let the Wyvern get close enough to attack, really. Time to grab our treasures and get out. One here at this altar. That gives us more Cygnus. And through Cygnus and health, we reach the statue room, and with Marrows looking on as this is a water field, we obtain an Eagle Hood with a pair of rainbow cards. Taking a look here at the gear. Eagle Hood, yeah, give or take on that. Keep us at all reps. Give us rip sync. Also boost our earth element and a couple of our magic stats. Gaia Hands would actually boost our physical attack overall. Not really do too much else for us. And we're definitely going to be holding on to the lone leg mail for the null damage. But everything we picked up sells for a good bit of money. And that's going to do it for this somewhat short run here. Taking a look at the status page, we picked up about 100 or so experience. Nice little fun dungeon to run if you're in the level 45 to 50 area. Maybe find yourself a couple fine people to play with and check out .hack Fragment today. In the meantime, this has been a grumpy old guy gaming. Thanking you for watching, saying take care. Not sure why I used a fairy's orb there, but we'll see you around.